many of you are engaging. Guests on the call, thank the person that invited you here. And please, while you're on this webinar, if you're in front of a computer, if you haven't already, please sign up as a retail customer on the site of the person that invited you here. Hopefully before this webinar is over, you'll soon realize that you should just upgrade as a Bitify affiliate and then get back to the person that invited you here. Set a strategy to begin building your business, and then join us once again tomorrow evening as we continue to build our businesses here at Bitify. Absolutely amazing business model that's in place. And we're going to quickly get this call underway as soon as I can change the screens here. It's really nice to see all you folks out here. I was hoping Lance Baker was going to be with us tonight, but we missed each other a few times today. But I'll do my best to bring him out tomorrow night, as I know everyone loves the way he covers the penny auction industry. So just give me a moment and I'll get this screen open. And we can get this underway for the guests. Guests, you might want to have pen and paper handy and take down some of these sites that we're at. It's amazing how much information you'll gather here. Okay, and here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bidson Penny Auctions. I'm not logged in here tonight, but this is the Bidson auction site. And I'll see if I can move over to another auction page. Okay, good stuff. Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, the penny auction industry and the online auction industry is the third hottest growing global trend online today. The Bidson penny auction has been modeled after the #1 penny auction, which has been running out there on the World Wide Web for quite a few years now. Companies like Quibids and Score It and Bid Cactus and BZID, you'll see them all over television running 30-second ads. We've even seen Quibids run a halftime Super Bowl show commercial, which is some incredibly expensive airtime. And the industry is really thriving. This is what we're all a part of here with Bitify and Bidson. And the Bidson penny auctions launched 3 weeks ago, and we've been seeing staggering numbers, exciting auctions, and as we continue to grow, bringing on thousands and thousands of new customers a week, we add new and exciting items each and every day, and we're having great successes. Everything is running seamlessly. Again, we've been modeled after Quibids, but Bidson has a few different features that set them apart from everything else out there. Just clicked on the category tab, and you can see from cell phones to coffee makers and espresso machines to computers, laptops, electronics, tools, health and fitness, way on up to jewelry and precious metals, travel, vacation travel packages, and even the automobile. We just auctioned off a Volkswagen UP, and we know that we're going to see very high-end automobiles eventually begin to come to the auction site. Here tonight, you can see there is a wonderful Breitling watch on the auction site that retails for 10,000 euro, which is probably about 12,000 to 12,500 USD, along with these Samsung Galaxies and quite a few other items. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do now is there's an additional twist on the Bidson auction, but I'm going to come back to that in a moment. And I'm going to go on over to Quibids, which is the #1 penny auction out there. And I want to cover this one slide here that just scrolled by. Ladies and gentlemen, Quibids runs about 8,000 auctions a day. As you can see, Quibids users win more than 8,000 brand new products every day. Folks, you can save up to 90 to 95% on these items that go out the door. We've that Volkswagen UP valued at around 10,000 USD was sold for around 200 USD. There were $2,500 vacation cruises to the Caribbean, 7-night, 6-day cruises that were won for less than $1. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. And the most amazing part about it is how profitable these penny auctions are and the massive revenue that they generate daily. 8,000 auctions a day. And here you can see the similarities between Bitson and Quibids. It is truly amazing. And I'm going to do my best now to cover these, how these auctions actually generate these massive revenue streams. You know, between Quibids and Bzid and Bid Cactus and Score It, folks, they've got millions upon millions upon millions of customers that just love to engage in entertainment shopping, where they realize these great profits and have a lot of fun. It's really exciting and slightly addictive. I know I've been engaging in the auctions, and I never thought I would, and I'm having a lot of fun. I've won 3 items myself, and it was really extremely exciting. I'm going to look forward to bid on that frightening watch after the webinar. And I'm going to try to find an item here where I can attempt to explain the way Lance Baker does how this penny auction generates profits. And I do this on the Quidditch site because I like to do it in dollars. It's just a little bit easier for me for arithmetic purposes. I'm really terrible at arithmetic. And here in North America, it's just a little bit easier for us to kind of go along with the dollar as opposed to the euro. But let's just say this 50-inch television here that retails for $799 is on the auction, and it's live right now, which this particular one is. Now, you have to understand that every time a bid is placed, somebody's paid 80 cents for that bid. The company is collecting 80 cents every time someone bids on an item. Now, when someone bids on an item, when a bid is placed, this price right here, the current auction price, increases by 1 cent or 1 penny. You'll see that increase to 56, and then 11.57, 11.58, 11.59. And note that every time that price increases by a penny, a bid has been placed, and the countdown timer resets itself. In this particular auction, it looks like 15 seconds. So a bid is placed, the price increases by 1 penny, and the countdown timer is reset to 15 seconds, and the bidding continues. And folks, all of these people that you see here in the bidding history, well, let me tell you, they're having an awful lot of fun. They're all engaging in trying to win this 50-inch TV at up to, 90 to 95% discount. And that is truly amazing. So let's fast forward and let's say this $800 television closes at $100. Somebody wins this television. The last bid is placed. Someone wins this television for $100. Now, remember, every time a bid was placed, it was 80 cents. And to get to $100, it took 10,000 bids. So the company, when you multiply the 10,000 bids times the 80 cents, the company has actually collected $8,000 for this $800 television. Pay for the television, they ship it, or whatever the case is with the television. You can see that the company's made a profit. Sorry about that, folks. You can see the company's made a profit of about $7,000+ on that one item. Somebody's won that television, for $100. They're screaming all over the place, driving more customers to the auctions, and they've gotten a great bargain. And the company's just generated some massive profits on this one auction alone. I want to go back up to the home page of Quidditch. Let me make sure that I'm sharing my screen. Yes, I am. And I want to cover that slide that we just saw again. So now we're looking at, 8,000 auctions a day times these massive profits. You can clearly see how profitable this penny auction business is. So let us go back to the Quidditch auction now. And as we grow this Quidditch auction, you can imagine hundreds, even thousands of auctions daily, the type of profits that the company shares.